Sensabaugh, and I play a little football for the Tennessee Titans. Do we have any Titans fans in here? Okay, so pretty much back in Nashville, I was nominated for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society's Man of the Year. And pretty much the Man of the Year campaign is a friendly fundraising competition between me and like 10 other contestants to see who can raise as much money and awareness for leukemia and lymphoma and other blood cancers. And for those of you that don't know, when I was 11 years old, my 16-year-old brother, Jamar, passed away from leukemia. So the shirt and the title of my campaign is entitled "A Fight for Jamar," because he was diagnosed with leukemia and a week after he passed away. So that's why my campaign and these shirts say "A Fight for Jamar." And pretty much, I'm just using the platform I've been given to raise awareness and try to make a difference and give back to the community. Sorry. So yeah, basically, pretty much by coming out, you guys are helping save somebody's life and make a difference in somebody's life. So I appreciate y'all. So give y'all self a hand for coming out here and supporting a great cause. When I started this campaign, like a lot of people, I think, thought I was doing this, before they heard my story, I think a lot of people thought I was doing this to get public recognition or be on ESPN for something good or whatever it was. But as y'all can see, this is very near and dear to my heart. And I really don't care about winning a trophy or getting any recognition or nothing. I just want people to know my brother's story and to help others who are going through this. So that's what this is all about. It's not about a trophy, recognition, or anything like that. Next, I would like to thank my parents for coming out. My dad, Kim, I'm pretty sure all of y'all, if y'all didn't know him before, I'm sure y'all met him today. He's been around back there. My beautiful mother, give them a hand for me, please. My beautiful mother right there. The brains and heart behind this whole campaign, my beautiful girlfriend, Dominique Jordan. I'm the face of it, but she's the one behind the scenes doing all the work and staying up all night, making sure everything's taken care of. Also, I want to give a special thanks to all of my family this year. There's so many of y'all, I don't want to start naming names and leave nobody out, so can y'all give my family a hand? This is who I do it for. I feel like if any of them had this opportunity, they would be doing the same thing. So it's not just about Coty doing this, my whole family. And this is what it's all about for me. Like all my siblings, my brother Travis is here, and all my cousins. Like growing up for me, my whole goal in life was to be better than them. Like they were great athletes growing up, so I always told myself if I can compete with my cousins and my siblings, that I could be anything in this world. And I guess it turned true. So I want to thank y'all for teaching me all y'all taught me when I was little, pushing me, beating me up, and everything. Because I was the youngest one back then, but it paid off. So thank y'all for everything. We have a special guest in the house. Anybody in here ever heard of Teddy Gaines?
Yeah.
We have Teddy Gaines in the house. He's the man. Like if it wasn't for Teddy Gaines doing what he did, like in my eyes, he set the pathway for me and my cousin Joe. Teddy was the first one that I seen, so seeing him go to the NFL, that made me believe it was possible. So I want to thank you. I want to thank you for doing what you did, because you made me believe it was possible. We also have my favorite coach of all time, Coach Barrett, who is the secondary coach at DB. And I have a funny story to actually tell y'all that this is actually when I knew I could be pretty good in this game of football. I don't know if you remember, Coach, it was my dad knows the exact same story because he said this is when he knew I could be something too. It was my sophomore year and we were in practice one day and one of my friends named Lamont Williams was playing receiver on the opposite end. He was running for the scout team. And Coach Barrett was like, listen, Coty, I'm going to throw you in here to guard Lamont. And if you can guard him, I'm letting you know right now that you can guard anybody in this world. So I was a little nervous, but I took what he said to heart, and I was like, I'm going to go out here and guard him. So the very next play, they ended up throwing a jump ball to Lamont. If anybody knows anything about Lamont, when the ball was in the air, it was his. Like I didn't see too many people out-jump him, let alone come down with the ball as a defender. So they threw the ball in the air, and I ended up coming down with it. Coach Barrett told me that, so, if it wouldn't have been for him, I don't think I could have ever made it to where I was at either. So thank you, Coach Bear, for believing in me and everything you taught me when I was in you. Miss Denise, for everything you've done, you know, just spreading the word, Facebook, Twitter. Thank you for supporting me and everything you've done. You're a part of my family too, but you know, you was kind of off on the side, so I wanted to thank you. Let's see who else. The Salyers, Ted, Debbie, and Jordan. Thank y'all for everything, for all the support. And Jordan just graduated high school with Dobbins Band, so y'all give him a hand. My man Tony Siders over there, him and his wife, that was one of Jamar's best friends growing up, so thank you for coming. Y'all give Tony a hand. Next, I would like to thank the Leapers. Billy and Edith and Chris Lieber, like a second family to me. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all in here know Blake Lieber, right? Yeah, he's the man around here. Blake Lieber's the man. That's his parents right there. Like I said, they're like a second family to me, so thank y'all for coming out. What else? Is there anybody? My grandma, she was with the family. My beautiful grandmother, Miss Jeanette Sensabaugh, she's right there. I included her with the family. I didn't want to leave nobody else, so I wanted to say everybody with the family. My best friend, Paul Brian Trammell, is in the house. Thank you for coming. We have Miss Kingsport is in the house. Give her a hand. And Miss Tennessee International, give her a hand. Congratulations with all you guys are doing, and thank you for your support. And also, Miss Carrie Lewis, can you come up? And everybody who's involved with PCC, can you come up? I'm not sure, I want all of y'all to come up. I need all of y'all to come up. If you was any way involved with planning or hanging banners up, any of that, I need y'all to come up. Yeah, I didn't want you to be the only one. Oh yeah, and the kids from the Hope program, thank y'all too for helping out. Give them a hand too. I actually have all of you guys' names, so I'm going to say y'all's name. Let's see, we have Quandalyn Perry, Gwendolyn, my bad sweetheart, Jasmine McManus, Eliana Camp, Shayla Lee, Camden Lee, Scott Huff, Miss Robinette, Miss Cox, Monique Hall in the back, and Eric Lyons. Is that everybody? Thank y'all for coming out. Oh yeah, I forgot one person. My favorite teacher ever, Coach Kathy Schaefer. She's my favorite teacher of all time. Taught me about it. Thank you for coming out. But yeah, give a big thanks to all these people, because without them, this event would have been nothing. I pretty much just showed up. They did all the legwork and all the background work, so thank y'all for showing up. Give them a hand. Matter of fact, I need all y'all to stand up and give them a hand, but they deserve it.